Good evening, Homer Peak. Yes, Juan Benitez. What is up, fellas? What is up? I think you got the pole position again, Homer. That's a back-to-back nights for you. Congratulations on that. Good to see you, Juan. Good to see you in here, and he may have got you by the keyboard. That's a good point. He may have beat you by the three-letter word of hey. Alan, good evening to you, sir, across the pond. How are things? Where Outlaw is, he is not racing tonight. What's going on, John Carpenter? Outlaw is drinking his peach iced tea, and he's going to watch the live stream. Good evening, Charles Lambert. How are you this evening? He's waiting to see how the racing is. We're at Darlington in the Truck Series this week. I'm going to be the guinea pig. I've been practicing a little bit at Darlington, and I'm going to run back-to-back races here. Going to try to give him a little preview. Wendell, how are you this evening, fine sir? And see how the racing goes at Darlington. If you were with us a few nights ago, Homer, the Outlaw had a miniature meltdown, and he might need some time off here to cool down and collect his thoughts and recapture everything that makes him the Outlaw. So, caution-free first race. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Juan. I hope I get in a split where that is the case here too. Oh, it's such a racy track. It's all about tire management and traffic management, and I'm thrilled to head over there. We're going to start in 5 minutes, actually. About 4.5 minutes. We're going to qualify. I've put down several practice laps, and I'm not too far off. Oh yeah, that was good times, John. That was good times. Anytime the Outlaw gets flustered, I feel bad for him. I do. But sometimes it is comical. I understand that. But I understand his frustration. He got wrecked, bless his heart. He got wrecked in every event he ran last week, it seemed like. Tell your son I got a new Pokemon card. Watch this, Homer. Braden!
Yeah?
Homer says he got a new Pokemon card.
What?
Yep. Yeah, my boy's into the Pokemon cards pretty heavily, and Homer and he are schoolmates, and I think they're both into some Pokemon.
My friend William.
Yeah. What's up, son?
You're live.
I am live. Yes, I am. Anytime I mention the Pokemon, here comes the boy. High five.
Hey, William.
William, he says hello this evening. He says hello. Go ahead and peek your head around here. There he is. All right. That's a little too close.
Sorry.
All right. That's enough. Fist bump. Bam. All right. All right. I'm in Juan's race, not Outlaw. Oh, yeah. Okay, got you. 10-4 on that there, John Carp. 10-4. William says hello, son. All right, he says hello back to you, Homer. Tyler Robinson, what is up? What is up to you, sir? What is up? Who is ready for some Darlington? I know this guy is. After watching that league race last night at Rockingham, I am fired up for some old school racing. Going to Darlington here at 9:15. Going to qualify in about 2.5 minutes, Erkenteer. And welcome to the stream this evening. I'm going to try to do back-to-back races at Darlington and check out how the Truck Series get a feel for it this week. I know the Xfinity cars are at 5 Flags, and I've not checked the A cars. I want to say they're at Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken. Alan watched last night's race, and oh shoot, I missed that comment, Alan. Hang on a second. Let me go pull that back up. Let me pull that back up here. I got to go back into YouTube and scroll back through. I can't miss comments. I watched last night's race. Great racing. There were 185 watching and only 9 likes. Come on, guys. Thank you, Alan, for that. I actually learned what the thumbs up stuff is for YouTube. I learned that today, actually. I didn't know. Apparently what it does is if you're searching for iRacing, for example, and this video, for example, has a lot of thumbs up, it's going to promote it higher than something with less thumbs up. That's my understanding of it. So I just got my setup done. Ooh, now we're talking. Setup done. Hopefully I will be on by the end of the week to race. That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. Would love to see you in here racing, especially these trucks. Holy cow, they're so much fun. I was here last night, but I did not talk because I got into the stream. That's what we're here for. It's okay if you don't talk. Just enjoy the show while you can. Good evening, Randy Stankorb. Good evening. Indianapolis, thank you very much, iRacing. How are you this evening? Loving that Matt Kenseth paint scheme you're going to bring to the table next Wednesday, I think, for the league race. Oh, that Carhartt car. That's special in my heart. The more I chase iRacing, yes, I think that is where he is right now, Carp, to be honest with you. I believe he is chasing that 3,000 iRating, and it's driving him nuts to get there. He's talented enough to get there, just he struggles from time to time. 4 wins at Talladega, Randy says. Tip of the cap to you, sir. That is phenomenal. Never thought about me neither. Honestly, never thought of one time about clicking the thumbs. I always just, I don't know. I just never really give the thumb much thought. But anyway, gives you better viewing rating. Also, yeah, I did learn that today, Alan. All right. If you want to work on your road license, Indy road cars are at Michigan all week. Easy. Ooh, okay. May certainly take that into consideration. May do that. Say you have 50,000 likes, you get more money than like 2,000. Yeah, if I ever get to a point where YouTube wants to pay me to host a live stream, I will urge people to thumbs up and all that good stuff. But for right now, I'm just living the dream, streaming iRacing, and absolutely love it. Love hanging out with you guys. Good evening, Josh. Man, I hate to see that Pepsi car getting that wall last night. That's one of my favorite. It's a simple paint scheme, but I love that Pepsi paint scheme you run. Oh, yeah, Noah says, smash that like button. I might have to be your typical YouTuber. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. I'm just kidding. I'm going in to run some Darlington, people. You have to put ads in your videos. YouTube actually decides where and when the ads go and who which ads gets played and all that stuff. To my knowledge, you don't have any control over that. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this background, and we are going to Darlington. Yeah. Yeah, I wrecked that Carhartt car. I tell you, I loved it. No, to make money, you put ads. Well, that's true. Yeah, you have to have advertisements playing in your stream, your videos. But now, unless I'm totally wrong, YouTube controls which ads get played and stuff like that, and when and whatnot. I've not done a ton of stuff like that. I've not looked into that very much. I'm going to answer a couple more. You should do a streaming tutorial. Look, GT, I don't mind at all. That would take more time than the painting tutorial, but it's something I would love to do. I might do that on a Saturday afternoon when I have a little more free time. If there's enough people that would be interested to learn how to do it, I would gladly do it. It's really easy to do once you get the proper steps down, but learning the proper steps, of course, takes a little bit of time, but I would be glad to do that. Let's see, how do the playoff points work? That's a good question, DK. I know they were tweeted out today. I believe 1 win for each stage, 1 point for each stage win. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, Carp, I believe it's typical NASCAR-style points. I recorded an 82 Chuck Norris clip on my phone and put it on YouTube, and it just hit 1.1 million views. Yeah, YouTube puts that's 1.1 million views. Holy cow. How funny is that? Thank you, Homer. I'm running, get this, a Germex car. Simply made it today at work. I had a few free minutes, and I saw some Germex. And I was like, you know what? That's got iRacing sponsorship written all over it. So after my qualifying, I might go in here and show off my new Germex car. I think it's a one race deal or one night deal. I'm not 100% sure. They weren't very specific in the contract. I let my representatives handle all that stuff. I just show up and drive it. It's not like I'm out there negotiating. That's why I got representatives. My representative is the Outlaw. He handles all my sponsorship. Totally kidding, by the way. Prepare a few interview questions ahead of time, maybe even record a call during the week where you ask questions and get answers to play under caution. Dude, not a bad idea right there. Honestly, not a bad idea right there. Yeah, I did. He's not lying. Okay. I'm confused. I've won one stage in fourth and have one playoff point. Cut after. Okay, while you guys discuss that, I'm going to go out here and qualificate right quick. I'm going to run a 12-1 in race trim, but I'm going to go 14-1 in my qualifying. No, I'm lying. I'm going to go 10-1 and then go back to 12-1 for race. Okay, here we go. Oh, the lady in black. How I love this track.
Great.
Oh, she'll stick up there. She will stick wide open in 1 and 2. Could have driven it in harder there. I lost a ton of time in 3 and 4, but at least I kept it off the wall. And we'll register a qualifying time of 29 flat. Just trying to keep it out of the wall there. Second lap's not going to be very good at all. But all right, so 29 flat was my queue time. Let me get this parked right here at this Darlington sign. I'm going to have to take a quick pic and upload it to Trading Paints. Okay, there we go. Real quick, Control F12 brings up the camera. Wrong way. Let's move this thing around a little bit. Come on. There's probably a faster way of doing this. There you go, Germex. Get the fine folks at Germex some sponsor time here, TV time. Okay. Minimize that. Go open up my paint editor at paint.net. Paste that. Keep that canvas size. Alright. I know you can't see on my screen, but file will save as iRacing Paints. There we go. Okay, we'll save that there. I'll upload that later. Alright. Right now, I'm sitting at 8th. I'm 4 Gosh dang, about 4.5 tenths off. Juan Benitez, boys and girls, is in here and fast as lightning as usual. Brian Mills, who has raced in our league, is also in here. Buddy Chamberlain, my Lord have mercy, people. What have I got myself into? Look at those names. Look at those names. Good evening, Robert. Good evening. Interior, if you want to recreate some of those cars on the correct bodies, there's a lot of real good NASCAR Racing 2003 mods that replicate the cars from there. Ooh. Okay, I'm joining that conversation late there, Noah. Where can you find those? Is there an easy place to find those? Any hosted? Not tonight, Travis. I'm going to run 2 back-to-back Darlington races here and probably call it a night. I got home way late tonight. I'm actually just now getting on about 30 minutes ago. And hi, Uncle Will, man. What's going on, Lucas? What's going on? Eric and Lucas Wrestling Figures. YouTube channel of the Outlaw and his son, Lucas. What's up, Lucas? Thank you very much, Alan. This is a pretty good field with a lot of friends of the Flying Aces in here. Juan Benitez and Brian Mills and who else? Buddy Chamberlain's in here. Let's go in here and get after it a little bit. Let's go in here and get after it. Okay, make sure everything looks good. All right, here we go. Let me go back down to up to a 12-1, and I'm going to stick with everything else, which 12-1 is stock, so I'm going to be running stock. Grid it up, turn that mic on.
1 to go. You're on the outside.
Yes,
the road is closed.
I'm on the outside. I'm on the outside. Gentlemen, as we sit here on the grid and get ready to go green, let me take this time to wish good luck to all competitors.
Good luck to you too, JW.
Right back at you, buddy.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, Christopher. So now, if Juan Benitez says he ran a race earlier, caution-free at Darlington.
I may be starting first, but don't let that fool you. I cannot get around this place very well. This is only my second race here.
10-4, Jared, on the sandbagging. 50 laps. Wow. 50 laps.
You'll be fine. I won here in my first race, and I'm terrible.
I love the optimism here. Looks like we got a blinker down here in the
This is my second race.
inside
so I'm trying
row.
to put it down as many laps as I possibly can.
Get your switches.
Yeah, I'll be going to the back too. I'm gonna give you some safety ratings.
Yeah, Tyler, get some safety rating at Darlington.
I'm racing, but I'm gonna try and do it as clean as possible.
All right, my goal is to stay out of the wall the first 10, 15 laps.
Green, green, green. Inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. Still inside.
I'm going to be smart here. I lost 3 positions, just being very cautious.
Caution, caution.
Just awful. My bad.
Did you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution
First
post?
lap, wonderful.
No, Chad, I did not. No check on the temps.
Open.
Yeah, I'm going to pass this time, Chad. Thanks for the offer, but I'm not coming in. You know what? I might fake it and draw some of these guys down with me. See if anybody takes it. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. No, I'm going to bypass that.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 8. You're going to have to come around to 18.
Look at that Ben and Jerry's.
I made it through the first lap
Alright, you're
without
going to have to
hitting
come
the
around
wall.
to 8.
Baby steps.
Buddy Chamberlain's Ben and Jerry's ice
What
cream.
do you guys do later on, like with tire wear? You just back up the corner a little bit? Like,
I see no reason why we can't go look at some
I try and
comments
back
here.
it up, and in 3 and 4 run the top.
I researched the 69 season can replicate a lot of the track distances, including dirt tracks they ran that year with current
so you don't
iRacing
ever
tracks.
change your line really through 3 and 4?
We're
Well,
gonna
we run a
run
Legends League.
17.
Shoot, heck, I
Not
would.
really. I can't really run the bottom that well in these trucks. Like in the Xfinity,
Heck, I wouldn't be opposed to a Legends League. Now, I don't race them very often, but I do like the way they feel. We could run trucks on dirt and pavement, just paint them historic. Ooh, Robert, you might be onto something right there. You might be onto something. Alright, Andrew Caesar, I've got one problem. You don't have one paint scheme. You couldn't throw a sponsor on there? Don't have iRacing, that's something I'd hop on in an instant. Yeah,
Oh.
gosh dang. That would be fun. I don't know if everybody would enjoy it. I would. I love dirt racing. I was actually at Eldora this summer, and they had a iRacing sim set up to to run the trucks on dirt, and I didn't even try it. I did not even try it. The time that somebody put down was as fast as I could run in like a 305 sprint car. So I was like, no, maybe I'll pass on that. But it was super cool though. Now let me make sure how many laps we got to go here. It's 2 to go. We'll go 1 to go here in a moment.
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag stand.
Yeah,
I
track
think
looked
the
good.
track is ready or not.
Track looked ready, yes.
You'll be starting on the outside.
Track
Behind
looked
the
ready.
2.
I'm not sure about this 12-1. I've got a lot of play in this steering wheel. I'm not a fan of that. I like a tighter wheel. Especially on a track like this that is so precision based. Okay. Alright, we've got Buddy Chamberlain starting right behind me. See if we can't get up there and challenge
Slide back
that
in your seat,
DuPont
buddy.
truck
Pull back on your steering wheel one
of
more
Juan
time. Be
Benitez.
familiar with your surroundings there. How about pace cars off? Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Inside is clear.
Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Get down low. Get down low. Get down low. Get down low.
Talk to me quick here, bud. Closed right now. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 17.
I don't know if you can see it on the live stream or not, but up in the top left-hand corner of my screen, all of a sudden, excuse me, there is an ST +2 0580 number, and a 9:43. I'm wondering if that's a setting I've turned on, or let me know how long the race is, or I don't know what is going on. If anybody can see that and they know what that is, please let me know. I'd like to cut it off. It's distracting. It's right above the yellow flag.
Open.
Pit road is open. I will not partake here. First time I ever done that, Shane did. What's going on? Oh my God, I was running P2 in the restart and I went from second to oh, yeah. Ooh. I'd love to sit here and tell you, Shane, that I have never done that, but I've done that. It's a stream counter? I don't know what that means then. Maybe I've been on air longer than 11 minutes. I don't know. I appreciate the info, Wendell. I'll have to research that and see what's up. Dang, Dill, I hate that you did that, especially running P2. Pulled a AJ Allmendinger, yep. I do believe the race here goes into night. If I'm wrong, I'm totally wrong, but I know it's significantly darker. I don't know if the lights will come on or not, but I noticed that earlier in practice it was getting darker and darker. That would be super cool if they actually do incorporate that into these official races. I'm pretty fast though, so I will do okay. I guarantee that, sir. I guarantee that.
Pit road's closed.
If someone has figured out I'm running 0.6, 0.5, yes, that is lightning fast. Do you have any tips on getting through 3 and 4? That's what's killing me. If I get in well, I'm off bad. If I get off of it bad, I've gotten in really slow. Good day, Movie Guy Gaming. Good day to you too, sir. Bill, are you getting up on the wall, entering 3 down here? Or are you down at the bottom, letting it ride up and driving off? I've been getting about to this O'Reilly sign and getting into the brakes and riding brake to about right in here-ish and then getting back on it at the Darlington sign. Yes, John Carpenter, can I send you the paint I have been working on to clean it up? I'd be offended if you didn't. Yes, please send the .psd file. That way I can edit it. I cannot edit anything except the .psd file.
Like we're going.
Enter middle, brake at safer barrier, drift up to the wall, and exit as high as you can without hit. 10-4. Brake about 20. 10-4, man. All right. Enter at the safer barrier, or brake at the safer barrier. Enter middle, safer barrier, drift up, brake at safer barrier, drift up to the, okay. Enter middle, safer barrier, get that brake, 25%, let her ride up. Solid copy. After a 2-hour practice at Charlotte, hopefully I can make into the top 10 this week. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let it roll, don't get back too soon. Solid copy on letting her roll. Alright, I'm going to hop away from the chat for a moment. So looking for that safer barrier. Braking it and riding it up here, getting back on it. Of course I'm going to have to practice that before I try to go gung-ho right here.
Green. Outside. Clear. Caution out.
Unbelievable, fellas. I know what it's like to wreck, but Lord have mercy, that's 3 cautions and 12 laps.
Out there? Pit road is closed.
3 and 12. I had the room muted. Son of a
I
gun.
saw it coming.
Come on, Rusty Farrell.
Good smart man.
Yeah, son of a gun. Well, we're getting all of our pace laps out of the way. It looks like here in
Pit road is open.
race number 1 for
I'm guessing
myself.
the pace car's catching up to us because it's not telling me to catch up to it.
You should pick it up here out of 2 on the backstretch, maybe.
Pace car's going into 3, guys.
Well, I wasn't sure. It's not telling me to catch up with the pace car.
Yeah, it's probably in 4 by now.
But Lara just now told me.
Stop finish line right now.
There we go. Looks like Brian was involved in that. You know, Brian ran our first
Line up
week
behind the 14.
of our league race and hasn't made the last 2 races. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, John Cart, but that's in putting yourself in danger of not making it to the next round.
The last race I was in, we didn't have a caution until like lap 25.
Going to be a lot. Yes, it seems like that, Alan. I'm hoping that it gets strung out here in just a few minutes and we can go racing.
Yeah, but you
But 3 laps in the first, or 3 cautions in the first 12 laps. Goodness, I've been in some crappy races. But now I will say this: it's a lot better than Talladega's 2.5 minute caution laps. Yes, that is definitely the danger zone. I would imagine. You know, I'm not a math scientist or a math whiz or anything like that, math major. But it seems like if you're not racing in the race, it's going to be hard to accumulate points. Alright, we're going to try this again here. I'm hoping that will be our last caution. I'd like to go to the end here, caution free. I see Juan Benitez up there in that patented Rainbow Warrior truck. See where Buddy is here. Buddy is pitting, so okay. Maybe the move of the race right there. Maybe the move of the math magician. That's exactly right. Math magician. I am no math magician. I majored in history, not mathematics. Pit road is closed. 2 to go. 2 to go. Looks like Buddy is a lap down. He may have been involved in one of those wrecks. My dogs are barking. I think my daughter has made it home. That is cool. I got sent into the flickering clouds, LOL. Ugh. That ain't no good, Brian. That ain't no good. Thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate it. I hope I can run it pretty good. Hope I can get a good finish out of this. For me now, Darlington, if we can get a long green flag run, I'm okay, but on the short run, I'm not exactly the fastest. I'm going to have to practice Shane Dill's line and figure some things out there. All right, I'm going to admit this, and I'm toying with the idea And this is all due to the Outlaw. I'm toying with the idea of getting
One to
triple
go.
monitors for
Should
the
be on
simple
outside according
reason.
to this.
For the simple reason I hate having to hit my left button and look out my left window so much. Even if I backed my view off, it would still be that way. I still couldn't see on a restart or anything like that. So I'm having to rely on my hearing and my spotter and all that too much. And thank you very much, Dead Movie Guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that follow on the Twitch. Yeah, Movie Guy, I'm really considering doing that. Alright, we're going green here. I'm gonna hop out of the chat for a moment. Get my mind focused on the task at hand. That would be running the Lady in Black here. They say she's too tough to tame, but I don't know.
To the green.
Looks like Juan Benitez and Shane Dill are doing a good job of taming it so far.
Are you ready? Green, green, green. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Door quarter clear.
Ah, I see what you're talking about, Dill. I see what you're talking about, brother. I see what you're talking about.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high,
He's
clear
there,
high.
bro. But the only place to pass is coming off of 2 or heading into 1. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot which corner I was in right there. It's not what you want to do racing a race like this with 2 distinct ends of the track.
One inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
Got to get in a rhythm. I feel like I can drive that a little bit harder off of 4. I might try that with new tires and there's Buddy.
Up there.
Old Buddy entered our league race last night as the points leader. Had himself a really good run going and got involved in an incident late and Caution's out.
Caution.
10-4 on the
Road
caution.
Closed this time.
Alright, I believe I will partake in some new tires. I think we've had a long enough green flag run, so those guys who have pitted earlier, tires should be about equal. So they don't have a huge advantage.
Pit road is open. Line up behind the 14.
Where you at, 14 truck?
Behind the 17. Going to be behind the pace car. Nice and smooth, man. We just passed halfway.
Free sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Oh, Juan! How in the heck did Juan get turned around?
Where's the pace car at?
We're behind the
Sure.
4. We're going to have to come around the 4.
Let's see, after 25 laps, there's just 97 on the right front. Now, granted, not all those were under green, of course, but probably about 12 were under green. That's not bad tire wear. Note to self, not bad tire wear. So we're 2 to green. Let's go check out some comments. Until I say Elite Blaze, Brian tend to be more of a crowd here. GTX 1080. I know I was chatting away on Twitch and just reading the stream, and no one was responding out loud. The thing is, on my Brian, on my what you see on the live stream, I use Restream to connect Twitch and YouTube, and actually I do stream through Microsoft Mixer. It's a fairly new streaming service. I figured I'd go ahead and throw this over on that. But anyway, so when yours come up, I mean, I can't personally respond unless I'm looking at it, and if I'm racing I can't look at the chat, but most people tend to hang out on the YouTube. But we love them Twitch followers. Love them. I've been a Twitch fan for a long time, and I don't know, just I like the color purple, I think. If that makes any sense. I'll get a new GPU soon. I'm moving into Legends car racing this year. Yeah, shoot, yeah, Blaze. Yeah. Oops. You would get it. Delayed green, delayed green, delayed green. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I had to switch over to YouTube where everyone else was.
What the heck does that mean?
I'm glad you headed over here.
For the rest of the race.
I like watching on YouTube because I can see that's the thing about YouTube. You can tomorrow. Well, I guess you can go back tomorrow and rewatch on Twitch as well, but on YouTube you can. Seems like you got more options. Yeah, you can rewind while it's live. I don't think you can do that on Twitch. I don't think. I may be wrong with you, GT. I think there's a. We are delayed green here. We had the one to go, but we are now delayed. Not sure what's happening. but one was able to get his P2 back.
To go this time by.
Okay. So I was able to pick up a couple spots there on pit road. You can clip on Twitch, and then there's rewatch, but I think that's the only way. Okay. I know when I'm just looking for stuff to watch being live streamed, I typically go to Twitch. But I am a fan of YouTube as well, no doubt. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think that sun's going to be a factor. The lights I'm in. I don't think the lights are going to be a factor here. Looks like it's gotten brighter. Maybe we had some cloud cover or something. I'm not sure. I was hoping the lights would come on.
Alright, let them have it.
10-4 Earl. I'm going to let them have it.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Ready. Green flag. Good job, man. You keep on him. He's going to fade. Outside. 20 laps to go, man. 20 laps to go. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Keep it up on that wall. Keep it up on that wall.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside. Still there. Boy, go get him, dude. Good job, man. Get in the rhythm. Clear outside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear.
I love them new sparks that come off the wall, or anytime you make a little contact. These two in front of me look like they're getting ready to turn each other. God bless.
Clear high.
That's Darlington.
Inside, inside. That was a good one, my man. Good one. Keep it up. Still inside. Still there at your door inside. Still there. Clear. Loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got you. I can hear Earl.
Did not hear him call that caution. You need to check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
Yeah, I got a good copy.
10-4. Closed. Closed. Behind the 7.
If I knew a lot of them trucks behind me would pit, I would go in right here, but
Open.
Evan.
just in case. What's that Juan, what's that crazy Juan Benitez down there doing? Alright, it doesn't look like many pitted, if any. Alright, well, looks like we are P8, 9, 10, 12. Alright, so the back half pitted.
14. Got the lucky dog.
It may pay off for them, I don't
Down
know.
car coming.
We'll find out.
Should be starting behind the 7.
Nothing says this race is going to go green to the end. Yeah, okay, Alan, thank you very much. Yeah. I'd love to be able to finish top 5 here. I feel like that would be a somewhat of a moral victory. Starting the week out at my first race here, that I would take a top 5. I know one thing, the fine folks at Germex will be happy. My poor 10 truck back there, dead last, I got destroyed. I'll have to go check that out. Brian, do you remember which lap that was? We've had so many cautions, I forget right offhand. I'll go back and check it out, if you can remember roughly which lap that was.
He's working on his working man's PhD.
10-4 on that, Tyler. I think it was the second. Okay, so we're probably looking about lap 7 or 8, I believe it was.
Hey, are we on 2 to go? Steve.
Confirmed. 2 to go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'll check that out, Brian. We will be 10 to go here as we come to 1 to go. I'm a little concerned that those cars in the back half of the field, if they can make it through up through here with new tires, that may be good for them. One way to find out, and that's just racing.
All right, brother, 1 to go.
10-4.
You're on the outside.
All right.
Lining up behind the tree.
Be up here with that DuPont truck. You guys may know this gentleman as Juan
Line up behind the
Benitez.
pace car.
Okay. I'm going to switch back over out of the chat. Go back full screen mode. See what we can get here. I'd like to see myself and Juan get up here and finish 1-2. Be really good. Alright, Juan, lead the way. You lead and I'll follow.
Slide back in your seat there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. Get a good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right.
Yeah.
Baby, do your thing.
10-4, big girl.
Green flag.
All over the place stuff, David. Unbearable.
Oh, boys. God bless it.
Outside, outside. Too wide outside. Might be some debris. Caution's out.
Oh my God. Sonny Graves will do it. Sonny Graves
Have to
will
come
do
around in 15. Come around in 15.
I've been saying that the whole time too.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 12. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 12. Behind the 17. Line up behind the 12. Pit road is open. You're going to line up behind the 17.
I saw that. I
You're
figured
going to
it
be
was
lining
a
up behind the
foul.
12.
I saw him hitting the wall and I was like, oh my God, everybody's
Line
just
up
going to
behind
back
the
up and
17.
down.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 12. Get behind the 17. Like you'll be lining up
Thank you very much.
Everybody's running against
Landrod 03 Gaming.
Back up.
Thank you very much for that subscription. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, I got a good restart there, and things just went a little south. Thank you very much, Alan. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I like to exercise that nickname, the Wheelman, every now and then. Thank you very much for that great save. I don't know if it was great or not, but did a pretty good job of hanging on to it.
I'm going to have one coming from
Actually,
the outside.
slide job! Exactly right, Noah. Actually, have learned how to throw it down in gear and help keep the truck, and especially in the trucks. The cars, not so much yet, but especially with the truck, I try to
Get
throw it
behind
down
the
a gear and try to catch it
Get
before it
behind the 12.
loses itself.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 12.
17 truck, you were blinking mightily. Come on.
That means get off.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it's pretty bad. Really, really
Line up
bad.
behind the 12.
Alright, and just like that, nope, never mind. Thought it had stabilized.
'21, I'm coming.
Come on now,
Sorry
Andrew.
about that, 3.
Closed.
Alright, so I gave up a couple of spots on getting spun out. Needs to get rid of him on the start. Needs to get rid of him. Yeah, I need to get by that guy ASAP. Just as you were getting ready for the power. Exactly right, Alan. I was getting ready to go power move on him. And the caution comes out. Yeah, I just downloaded the movie. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Actually, it looks like it's stable. He probably hit pause on that download. I actually heard a couple guys earlier complaining about it, but it looks like he's stabilized now, so that's good.
Is there any way you can start up like a test session and like turn damage off? That way, if you like hit the wall, you don't have to reset your car.
I am not familiar with that, if there is a way.
That'd be nice, so you don't have to reset it and come out from the pit every time if you're trying to practice on your corner entry and shit.
What is this, Jared? Xbox? Hey, Juan, that's alright, man. Yeah, I saw he threw a block and
Practice different
Alright, buddy.
like entry
Line up behind
angles
the 9.
and braking
He
points.
did
and
block
not
the
having to
go.
reset your car every time.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
yeah, Juan, he definitely got up there and blocked you. I saw that too. There wasn't nothing you could do about it. 17 truck, you are blinking, just so you know.
What's the over-under on how many cars he takes out?
I'm going to say 3, and I will be the first, because I'm to his outside.
That's horrible, man. Get off, 17. You take the green.
Get us up at the DCCS.
I don't understand what Raul Nerdy is saying.
Yeah, I'm with you too, man. 20 said he's not lifting.
Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it.
Alright, here we go.
Truck off. Be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom. Nice. Smooth. Now keep taking care of yourself. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
I got too much damage. 17.
Inside. Inside's clear. Inside, quarter. Still there. Still there at your door inside. Still there.
This ain't no good.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. 2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, ma'am. Still there. Inside only. You're clear. White flag.
That 17 truck was scaring me to death.
Doing a great job, but great smooth, doing awesome.
If I could figure out a way to save my car, Julianne, I think I could win this race.
Well, it wasn't the prettiest race of all, but it wound up turning out okay. It could have been a lot worse for me personally.
Good win.
Checker flag.
Congratulations on the win, Mark. Congratulations.
Did a great job there.
Thank
Nice
you.
run.
Good win, driver.
Mark, do you even have a scratch on your car?
None.
Could be why he
I
won.
didn't think so.
Okay. All right. I said at the beginning a top 5 would be a good day, and I felt it was. I want to go check out what happened to Brian. Let's see. There's Brian, 13. Let's see. I've got 4 minutes to get into the next one. That's actually under caution. Trying to fast forward a little bit here and see what happened to Brian. He says he got threw up into the clouds. I'm curious to see. We're on lap 11 here. Oh, there. I bet that was it. All right, let's back up just a little bit. We're going to go with the old far chase mode and see what happened. Oh, wow. Well, it just cut off, but yeah, that's a problem right there. That's a problem. That is a problem. Well, Brian, I hope you're okay. Hope you checked out in the infield care center pretty good and ready to get back after it here. It's right at the restart. Yeah, I finally found it, Brian. No escape there. And look, yep. All right, who's with me? Anybody going to run this next race? The 10:15. Got 3 minutes till she starts. I went up 52 on my iRating. That's good. Went down 12 on my safety. That's not good. But, oh well, it is what it is. Let's try to run this thing. Let's go run this next one. Got about a minute and a half till we qualify. Let me hop back in here. Okay. Man, I love Darlington. Oh, it's just I don't know what it is. They turn me loose for the next one, Will, man. Yes. Good, good, good. Glad NASCAR released you. All right, come on, Travis. Let's get in here and try to run this thing. Yeah, buddy. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, that sure is a good-looking Ben & Jerry's truck. If it makes you feel any better whatsoever, it's a good-looking Ben & Jerry's truck. Man, let's get in here and run this thing. I am fired up about some Darlington. Shane Dill has taught me a new entry into 3 and 4. I'm gonna get in here and try to pre-qualify practice just a little bit and see if I can gain any more speed. All right, Alan, man. Thanks for tuning in. Always our pleasure talking with you, and hope everything is good across the pond there in Great Britain. If most of you probably already knows, but Alan watches from the United Kingdom, and right now we are looking at I think it's 4:15 a.m. over there. I am an encourager. I'm a high school baseball coach, so I guess that's the high school coach in me. You always got to be encouraging. That Ray was not without exactly right one. If he's looking to come back, that may not have been the race for him. But shoot, I believe his blood gets boiling here in the next day or so, and gets up here and starts running a little bit. I do believe so. Hey, Aiden, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here this evening. All right, we're going back to Darlington. I make no bones about it. It's one of my favorite tracks. Not as far as performance is concerned. It's just one of my favorite tracks. Just to watch a race and to attend and all of that. Shoot, could not open channel. Let me try this again. Come on, iRacing, be good to me. Be good to me. Launch that sim. Yep, we're loading the sounds. I am connected. I don't know which split that last one was. I'm at about a 2400 I rating. I don't think that definitely wasn't top split, but kind of don't want to be in the top on this go around, if you know what I mean. But if I'm in there, daggone it, we're going to try to get after it. Hope so, Travis. Hope we get in the same room. Brummett, welcome, sir. Yeah, I love that Darlington too. It's narrow and it is fast on fresh tires. She's fast. You just got to be so consistent. An entry into 1 and 2, exiting off of 2, entry into 3, exiting off of 4, through the middle of 3 and 4. You just got to be so careful. Monza has a real big quad oval. Ooh. I did not know that. I love the F1 circuit. I did not know it had a big oval. Bottom split, Wendell. Hey, go win that thing. Yeah, go win that thing, Wendell. Go win that thing. I'm going to cut off my background here. I'll get it here and practice. Got a minute to practice. I'm going to try that entry into 3 line that Shane Dill has graciously given me a heads up on. I am truck 24 with Derek Justice in it. Yeah, I think this is probably top. He's like a 5,000 I rating. That's all right. That's all right. I'm just going to try to keep her clean and have a good finish here. So right here, in her middle, get on the brakes a little bit, ride it up, and drive it off.
What's going to make you faster, do you think? Tightening it up or loosening it up?
I'm going to say loosening it up, Chad. Okay. Hey, Juan Benitez is back in here. Let's see who we're in here with. Nicholas Shelton is the number 1 truck. Derek Justice, I know he's fast. Hunter O. Johnson, super fast. Mike Epley. Colin Bowden is fast. Brennan Gagnon, I've raced with him, don't remember if he's any good or not. I'm sure he is. Trey Shuttlesworth I've ran against, he's fast. You have heard of Juan Benitez too, everybody. You have heard of Juan Benitez too. Okay, let's go in here and qualificate this thing. 12-1. I ran a 10-1 last time in qualifying. Let's do it again. Why not? Why not? Safer barrier, right there we go. Let her drift up.
Green,
Here we go.
Green.
Show me 161 at the line. Yeah, 62, okay. Had to roll out a little bit too much right there. Not good if I'm not good for qualifying. Off it way too long. It's not going to be a great lap. At least I did register a time. Yeah, I'm cutting it too shallow there out of 2. Yeah, 29.3 is not good. I would say pole is going to be in the 28.4s. If I'm guessing, 28.3s maybe. That's not good.
Checker flag.
I didn't check the track temperatures. I don't think they change on a Monday night from session 2 to 3. I don't think they would change. No, it's still 81 degrees. I thought maybe the track had really tightened up or something. Maybe I didn't qualify last go around with the 10-1. I don't know. But I'm going to stick with the 12-1 race trim. Let's see. Yeah, 28.402. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look at Juan Benitez backing up his solid Q run from race number 2 for him. The last race I was in was my first race, so one can qualify it now. He is truck 23, I am truck 24, and it's going to be a lot of iRating to gain here. If some of you that are new to iRacing and new to the channel, you enter rooms, like for example, I'm truck 24, so I have the 24th best iRating in this room, which I might be the last truck in this room actually. Yeah, I actually am. I'm the 24th out of 24 trucks. If I can finish around 11th, 12th, 13th, I'm going to get some pretty decent iRating. And iRating is how you're ranked or judged, whatever you want to call it, on iRacing. Juan, man, that's a heck of a good lap. I know a 28.40 is super fast, but your 6.22 is pretty dang quick too. Hey, what's going on, Francis Robert? How are you? Thanks for tuning in this evening. This is if you're just joining, this is our second race at Darlington. Just got done with one about 10 minutes ago, and going to try our luck again here in the 10:15. See if my, I don't know if you can see my Germex bubbles. I'll try to get a little closer here. Maybe a quarter panel shot. Ah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at them Germex bubbles. Looks just like a big jug of Germex. That was brief. Thank you very much, Francis. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I think that's 28.8. Yeah, I ran a 28.9 in my first practice session earlier this evening. Thank you for the comment on the truck. 28.8 is good. Hopefully I can get a little bit quicker throughout this week. All right, let's go into our race room here. I'm going to grid it up. Make sure I'm stuck at the 12.1. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, Zastro. Really appreciate that. I appreciate that. I made the old Zastro today at work. Let's keep that between ourselves here. I really don't want to hear my boss. Probably doesn't like anybody painting iRacing trucks on company time. But it was my planning period, and I had everything done, so I don't feel so guilty. We'll keep that secret amongst us.
How about the 1 to go? Alright, you're going to be on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Pit road is closed. Thank you, Big Earl. Gentlemen, as we grid up here, good luck to all competitors. Especially you, Juan Benitez.
Likewise, JW. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too, Mike. Mike,
Yeah, you got a solid.
That's a big 10-4 on the solid copy.
What's happening, Mr. Grantley? Hey, Lou. Hope you're doing good, bud. Well, we'll know here shortly, won't we? Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're rolling. Hey, we're rolling. Oh, what is Blender? What is Blender? Let's get up here and look at that truck.
17.
There's some good drivers in this race here.
Right here on that 6 truck, it just blinked out. What is Blender?
Not really.
I got a couple of them around me right now.
I'm going to have to research what Blender is. That's a cool little logo.
Well, barely anybody qualified, so this should be an exciting one.
I hate when they don't qualify and they're all behind me.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
And Derek, keep your personal business out of iRacing, right?
And all you got to do is not wreck them, Carl.
But
They're not going to wreck into you.
What?
Bro.
I just want to survive.
Hey, this car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still there at your door.
6 truck, you're disappearing.
Still outside. Still there, door. Clear, clear.
I have no idea where that 6 is. Good Lord.
Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear if you need it. Inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside is clear.
6 truck, you're blinking.
What?
6 truck is blinking.
If you can hear us, you're blinking bad.
He is going to cause a mess.
Six is about to cause a wreck because he is not paying attention, wrecking.
Inside. Clear low if you need it. Inside, inside. Still there. Clear. Inside, inside. Still there. All clear.
Yep, the 6 just fucking hit me.
Slowing on the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Caution's out.
Good Lord.
Alright, buddy, in a couple laps by yourself,
6,
how to feel.
you can't fucking hear us?
Pits are closed.
So that's the thing there.
He might not have voice chat on.
I'm about just to wreck him just to get a point across because he just caused me a fucking 8X.
Pit road is open.
Well, that's completely rational.
You're
How
going to
about
be
to tell
lining
him
up
to fix
behind the
that?
22.
Maybe he honestly doesn't know.
They could be lining up behind the 22.
That was easy to see. That was obvious he was going to cause a mess.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Hey man, you don't know Brian like that.
Hard.
He might be lagging so much he can't even hear us.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the tree.
Alright, I'm going to have to drive it harder.
We're going to restart behind the
sitting back
tree.
here munching on some popcorn or what, Bo? I got in the back of that truck that was between us pretty hard, but it's only about
One to go.
15, 16 seconds. I'll pop you
You'll
out.
be on the outside here of the tree stirrup. Behind the 12.
Dang, 12. Oh man, we're right behind that 6.
Sorry there, JW. I just looked up. I was here on the outside.
Hey, not a problem at all.
Just by chance when I started to go, you were coming. I was like, oh shit. So, my bad.
No problem, Luis. Alright, just be cautious of that 6 truck. Who is not on, there he is.
But coming to the
Alright,
right
I'm
here,
behind
getting
the
cleaned
6
out real well.
truck, so
Get a nice start.
just bear with me there, JW.
Be ready.
10-4, I'll lay back.
Green flag. outside. Clear, clear, clear. Working the bottom.
Reckon.
Still there.
Reckon.
Still there.
Make it through.
Inside's clear.
I honestly believe that 6 truck probably had something to do with that too.
I'll be damned. There you are there, Mike.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Don't turn it right back into the wall.
17, if you're in a hurry, I'll let you by. I'm not gonna hold you up.
Inside. Still there at your door. Still there.
Really?
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Clear him.
Engine destroyed.
Beat up a little bit, JW. I'll get down low on the back stretch.
10-4, go ahead. You're probably faster than I am right now.
Okay.
Damn, sorry.
It's okay. Ain't no pressure from behind there.
You know, I'm just not enjoying this Darlington experience right now.
I'm trying to keep it off of you if I can suck me up there toward your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too dark outside for my liking right now. Like, I think if it was this dark in real life, they would have turned on the lights already. Yeah, it's just the lights don't work here, so...
Inside.
There was a practice for proximity last
Still
night.
there. Clear.
Gosh dang it.
No one showed up. I didn't show up. I was at my mom's.
Can you look at those temps real quick, bud?
It was just...
Closed right now.
Because I had to miss it.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
Wasn't
behind
sure.
17.
It was literally Chris and Patton.
Chris Wheel or Wazowski?
Wazowski.
Alright, just got a 2X there.
Alright.
Pit road is open.
I don't think any damage. I think Epley just slid it up. He did apologize.
They could be lining up behind the 20. You're going to be lining up behind
He actually
the 20.
pulled down on the front stretch, and I thought he was letting me by.
Come on by, Mike.
Didn't know that he intended to race hard into the corner. So I went from, what was I, 14th back to...
I'm glad you said that, Jack, because I was about to go right on in there.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go. Behind the 12.
Behind the 12. Yeah, I thought so too, Zestro. I thought he didn't let up enough.
10 seconds of engine damage shouldn't slow me down, right?
No, definitely said yeah, he did. And again,
Yeah,
buddy,
you're
I
probably a
thought
high school kid too, Jake.
I thought he was letting me by, and then all of a sudden, looks like he gassed it back into 1, which I don't blame him. I think he just washed up a little bit. I've raced with Mike for a long time, and he's a clean driver. He didn't, just a racing mistake. It happens. I'm going to recover here. Rock on, Matt. Rock on.
Here.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 14.
Yeah, you're in last place calling out guys for driving bad, so.
I didn't say he was driving bad. I said he's an inconsiderate fuck.
Come
Because
around.
he's blinking.
Which I'll protest you for, dude.
Carl?
Language.
Carl? Thank you, Jake.
Language is rough.
Yeah, people protest me for it, I'll protest that guy. He wants to be a jerk to me.
Just people bringing up age, thinking they're superior.
I'm sorry I hurt your delicate feelings.
Oh, there you go.
You know, it's funny because people that are older can get just as triggered as the stereotypical millennial. I'm just saying.
I mean, he started calling me out, and I never even...
Very salty, Zastro. Very salty. Let's take another listen.
Called you out. You fucking private messed me out of nowhere.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Because you're calling out people for nothing because you drive bad.
Whoa, I don't know if I needed that
Nothing.
language.
He's blinked fucking how many times?
Alright,
Pay
Carl.
attention to that, you jackass.
Sorry, Carl. On we go.
Alright, you're going to have to
Carl,
come
chill
around
out,
at
bud.
17.
And he wants to call a guy who's never been around a mall race or hit him the F word, man. I'll protest.
Family friendly, amen, Zastro. Good lord, it's family friendly. That's a violation of terms. Wow.
This whole argument isn't making sense. I'll have to look at it after.
Alright, we are going green here. Alright, so before my spin I was 14th. Now I'm 12th.
Be safe, man. Be ready to rock and roll. Let's do it, Earl.
Or around,
Yeah, they
around
make a lot
12th.
of noise.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
I didn't have any optional repairs.
Green flag.
Since 2011. A lot better than you.
Inside, in and out. Just stop complaining. Inside, one car only. In and out, inside.
Gosh almighty.
Clear. Caution is out.
Unbelievable.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart? Hit the wall, fellas.
Got a
But we're
tow.
going to have to pit here. Fuelers, you guys be ready in case I call on you.
Sorry, let's go to the wall, guys.
Let's see what happens.
Signal power, please.
TV, let's go TV2. TV3 might give us the best view here. Alright, let's see what's going on. What in the world?
Now that we're back under yellow, you guys can go back at it now.
I did not get loose, I know that.
Jake, I'll take part of the blame, man, because I scrubbed the wall and I'm trying to keep it up, kind of wiggly.
They can't hear you. He's deaf in real life.
Oh, 14 got into me, I believe. Yeah, here, this show better replay of it.
I think Chris is being sarcastic when he said to go back at it.
Yeah. Of course, 14
Well,
drives
just
off.
after the race, guys. I don't really want to hear about it anymore.
And what I mean, Jake, I
Stevie
mean Jake
Minson.
Douglas. He's deaf in real life. He got typed to Jake Douglas, the 17 truck.
Hi, y'all keep this going. I need some caution entertainment. One of them said your mama was ugly.
Good Lord. 14.
Sad but true.
Trying to see how much damage I've got. Catastrophic. I think it, yep, that's catastrophic. Screw Stevie took us out. No doubt. Stevie Minson.
Do you want to see him push up the
sorry.
tires once he gets mad at himself?
That might make you unlock it for like $9.
Alright, I got 30 seconds of towing here. I'm gonna see what the damage is, and
And make you out of the public chat.
I'm probably not going anywhere with that looking, with that the way that truck looks.
Whoever just sent me some blue text that got lost in a sea of whatever that is. So feel free to send it again.
It's probably the 17 CB. Like I said, he can't hear. What are y'all doing?
Just got off the phone with Chief. He said this ain't it.
33 required.
Chief called. That ain't it.
It was a valiant effort. Alright. Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. Empty box proved the higher splits does not mean no kidding, Brummett. No kidding. All tires were up. It should have been drivable, but I had 31 minutes of required repairs, so no way I was going to be able to get back in that race. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's natural to think that higher splits should mean better rooms, especially when it comes to safety. That is not the case. I've simply, from my mere observation, people are more aggressive. I'm sure that's how they get the 4,000 or 5,000 I ratings. I understand that. But at the same time, if you're only finishing 2 out of 5 races, then I don't know. I just don't know. I don't get it. It is what it is. Hosted, Aiden. It is almost 11 o'clock here. I wished I could. I need to get in the bed. I do have to work tomorrow morning. This is our last week of work until we're off for Christmas break. And so starting Friday night, I'll have a long time to stream up into the wee hours of the morning and whatnot. But Yeah, I thought so. One, I thought the same guy wrecked you too. Now he just flipping gotten right into my rear bumper, and he had no desire to check up or anything. And I had to split. If you can remember, I don't know if you saw the replay one. I was splitting a truck who had gotten to the wall, truck to my inside, so I didn't have full throttle coming out, and he just bam. Yep, that's it, GT. Typically the ones that cause the wrecks aren't in them. That's usually the way it goes. Good Lord. Aiden's out of school on the 20th. Okay, good. That is Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. You may see a steering wheel in my hand. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. You will not regret it, man. You will not regret it. There's something about iRacing that is extremely addictive. It sure is. Oh, what happened, Wendell? What happened? I know you said you were going to run one of the lower splits. I'm assuming you did not win it if you're typing and it's only 10 till 11. I don't think your race is over yet. How did it go? Oh, man. Well, I'm going to get off here shortly. I'm going to stick around a couple more minutes and chat it up just a little bit, but we got a decent amount of people watching, and just want to invite everybody to come back and check us out and hang out with us. We typically do this every night, and it's a great community we got going on here. Noah, I will catch you later. Same with you, Matt. Thanks for watching as always, and glad I could catch the end of the stream. Always enjoy it. Thank you very much, Zastro. Probably I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night about 8 Eastern. I don't have any baseball or anything after school, so I'll be able to come home a little bit earlier than normal and hopefully get the stream up and going. May look at running a hosted race if you guys want to tomorrow night. Yeah, exactly, Wendell. Shane Dill's pointers early on. Tomorrow I'm going to practice for about 30 minutes or so before I get into my first race. And I'm going to try to master that 3 and 4. If Dill's running into the 5s, man, that is moving around this place. All right, good deal, Travis. Go get that. Up to P3, get that victory. Slower car in front, lost it too. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, Matt, we our state association, the Virginia High School League, allows us to go year-round. We got 4 dead periods throughout the year that we can't do anything in, but if we're not in one of those dead periods, then I'm there throwing batting practice, and it's about time to get our pitchers started. We start formal practice in mid-February, so right after Christmas we'll get our pitchers on the mound, and right now we're just working on some front toss, hitting the ball middle, opposite field. I threw some live BP today, and I believe I'm feeling it pretty good about right now, but I'll get over it. I enjoy doing it. One more shot at the Roval in the SR8s. I don't know about that. Those are fun, but man, they turn into a zoo for me personally. Oh, good Lord, 14 wrecked again. Good Lord. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Shoot. Yes, high school baseball. High school baseball, Matt. Baseball has been very good to me. I played throughout my youth and played college baseball and got to play pro baseball for a while. And as soon as I got done with that, I got my degree and got into teaching and coaching high school. I've been coaching for 16 years now. And would love to tell you I've loved every minute of it. I've loved 99.9% of the time I've coached. There are the occasional tough losses and stuff like that, but overall, pretty dang fun. Funny memes, shout out please. Absolutely funny memes. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll definitely give you. I'll let Dale Jr. give you a shout out. Funny memes. But glad you could join us, whether you subscribe or not. Welcome to the channel. Hope you come back, and if you like racing, this is a pretty good channel. I was coming out faster of 2 and 4 and was right at 28.9. Daggone right, 28.9. That's knocking on the door, Wendell. I'll join a host race tomorrow, but I'm done. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Yeah, for tomorrow, yeah. All right. All right. Well, fellas, thank you very much for hanging out with us this evening. I think the Outlaw might be back tomorrow night. He texted me earlier this evening and said he's going to watch tonight and probably be on tomorrow. But so if I send you some slow-mo videos of hitting, you could send. Absolutely, I've watched your son on what you've put on Twitter. I like his swing. He does have a good swing. I was watching him pitch the other day, and yeah, shoot, yeah, I wouldn't care one bit to give some tips and hints and all that good stuff. I enjoy. Heck, I've done private baseball lessons for a few years too, and I'm trying to get out of that. It takes up a lot of my time, and if I got time in that, I can't iRace, and so I had to give up something. I gave up the individual lessons, which I did enjoy doing, but it was time to put that on the back burner. Just got a whole lot of track. Yeah, it's such a narrow track at Darlington. Somebody's got to lift. If you're side by side in any of the corners, somebody's got to lift. All right, buddy, take care. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Matt, thumbs up to you too, sir. All right. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, fellas. Thank you so much for joining, and we will be back tomorrow.